Congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines for winning their second NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. This was a very physical, very tough, very heart racing game, especially for me because I was watching this game. My heart was racing from start to finish because there were points of this game where I really felt like Uconn was going to make a comeback. And then there were points in this game where Michigan was just outplaying them, especially in the paint, especially when it comes to the physicality, especially on defense. Those defensive plays that Michigan put together in the at the end of the first quarter and in the beginning of the second quarter were incredible. And the only reason UConn could not complete the comeback was because they couldn't handle the physicality from Michigan's bigs. Michigan's bigs are just, obviously bigger than UConn's. UConn has a lot of tall, lanky guys where even the smaller dudes on Michigan, they're small, but they're still big. They have meat on their bones. They're strong guys. They were not going to be able to push Michigan around at all, and it showed. UConn was better from the 3-point line in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, they were horrible from the 3-point line. I think they were like 3 of 10 or something insane like that. Whereas Michigan couldn't make a three to save their lives, but they were just shooting from the paint over and over and over again. And then they made like 25 straight free points because UConn were making some of the dumbest penalties and fouls that I've seen. I mean, the rest were clearly not having it with UConn in this game. They were getting really dumb fouls and at the wrong time. I really did think UConn at a point was going to make a comeback because they did make some pretty crucial threes in the last 5 minutes of the game. But like I said, Michigan was just too physical to handle. And I want to say shout out to Jackson Lindenberg for playing through an MCL strain and a ankle injury. He may not have had the most amazing offensive game, but he was really good defensively. It may not show on the stat sheet, but a lot of guys could not get past him when it came to shooting. Also, shout out to Cadeau transferring from UNC, where he felt like he wasn't given the opportunity to play freely. He was the clear MVP of this game. He came out swinging in the first half, and then in the second half, yeah, he was getting a few fouls, but he really ended the game amazingly. Congratulations to Michigan. I want to hear your thoughts about this game, so let me know in the comments and hit that follow button.